YouTube, what's going on? Checking in. Now, excuse me. Now, first things first. Like pretzels, these are the best brand to get. Anyway, now I'm gonna chime in on SoCal's video. I'm gonna chime in a little bit on the video Ghost Drop about leasing and leasing trucks and leasing trucks under authority. And I'm gonna chime in a little bit on LaShawn Parks, his situation. Kind of like mixing it all together. So my thoughts, about the video SoCal drop, I kind of agree with him. You guys that are that got a whole bunch of leased trucks, and now this ain't just about Parks, because there's other guys doing it, but he's kind of like the main guy because he his platform and what he talks about. You guys that are leasing trucks a week or whatever, you're in for it. Times like this, which is unprepared, times like this, with the whole virus thing and what's going on out here, we didn't expect this to happen. But you gotta expect stuff like that to happen when you're doing stuff that kind of business. Leasing trucks a week, you gotta think about it. Now, we gonna chime in on his situation because he's pretty much the guy that got a whole bunch of trucks and he's leasing it in his platform. So we gonna kind of nip it. Now this ain't a shot video. Don't come over here thinking this is a shot, man. He has great intentions. Don't get me wrong. I don't want this man to fail or nothing like that. Now, that's not my type. I'm not that type of guy. I hope he succeeds at what he does. But when you have a situation like this, the whole virus epidemic, and you got a truck lease payment every week, every Friday, we just gonna say Friday, every Friday they knock on the door, hey, we need that lease payment. We need that lease payment. We need that money right now, every Friday. Versus the guy that has a monthly payment or the guy that has a paid off truck. Now, his trucks are contracted with UPS, a big company. Okay? UPS can say, hey, we're not going to run freight. They can do that. They can be like, the virus is in effect. We're not going to run UPS freight. Yeah, it's mail. Like, SoCal said, most of the time it's junk mail. It's mail. They can hold freight. They can hold the mail, whether it's a week or two. Now, a guy that's leasing a truck with weekly payments, I don't know what his payments is. I think he said it was like $750, $800, somewhere around it. They need that money every Friday. Now, if you can't move their freight, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because they still want them truck payments. What are you gonna do? You're gonna have to dip into to your savings or whatever you got going on to make them payments. Now, nobody expects this stuff like this to happen. you don't think a big thing like this will ever happen because UPS is a big company. But in a situation like this, the virus, they can stop that freight, or they can drop them rates. You know, they can literally stop moving mail. It can happen. Don't think it can't just because it's a big company and it's mail. They can stop moving mail. You know, nobody needs now. What's going on in effect is the things that people need: medical supplies, toiletry, stuff like that, food. That's what people's going to need. Emergency stuff, not mail. Not mail. I promise you that. A motherfucker ain't gonna be waiting for no mail, you know, when it's crunch time. Ain't nobody waiting for no mail. People gonna need the essentials, food, medical supplies, things that you actually need. Now, like, once again, I'm not throwing shots at his situation. He does have good intentions of what he's trying to do, but like I said, nobody expected this was going to happen, isn't it? And it's getting worse. I'm an actual truck driver. I'm out here. I see things. I go to shippers. Oh, like this load I got on my back right now. This load's been waiting for a couple of days. Nobody wanted to pick it up because of the virus. Drivers staying home. Now, what's happening is now that Trump is issuing out stimulus checks, this is going to force people that are on W-2s to stay home. Yeah. Because they don't got to work. They got the check coming in. I don't know. They said $1,000 a month. And then I saw something about Bernie Sanders, $2,000 a month. I don't know. It's happening, though. It's going to happen. That might be the only thing that might save his ass. Because it's going to force brokers to, it's going to force like carriers to broker out freight to the owner operators. Yeah. So, you know, we're not speaking on Park's situation anymore. If y'all got lost in the sauce. So, his situation is very crucial, and it can go left real fast. If you understand what I'm saying, with them payments coming out weekly. We're not speaking on that no more. I'm not going too much detail with that. I just hope that he has a backup plan. That's all. I hope he has a backup plan. I hope he knows that it can go left real bad, pretty much. Now we're speaking on this. We're speaking on this check that Trump is trying to give out, and that they can force that these company drivers to actually stay home. Option wise, because of the virus. Now they can stay home, you know, which is just gonna force the carriers, the big carriers, to broker out freight to the owner operators. Which is going to happen, because I think they said that what they said by the end of April or something like that, everybody's getting a check or something like that. Yeah. The rates is going up because of that. You drive-in drivers, be careful if you're using the spot market. Be careful of booking freight. You might see that big dollar freight, $1,000 for 300 miles or whatever, or $1,500 for 500 miles or whatever. But you're going to one of those places where you might be there forever. Was the load really worth it? I don't know. I hope y'all are including that into the rate. Those guys are booking their own freight. be very careful what y'all doing out here with this virus. Y'all guys need to be washing your hands, man. Wash your hands. Wash your steering wheel. Wash your stick. Wash the door. I don't know. Get you one of these. Get you one of these. Clean shit. Hand sanitizer. I always got one right here. Easy access. I got plenty of them in the back. Things you should have been doing anyways. I mean, I'm just saying. Now, let's go into the video ghost drop about having a whole bunch of leased trucks and leasing, whether you should lease them under authority or leasing it under the mega carrier. Again, I dropped a video about that a while ago, about leasing trucks, multiple trucks. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But this is my opinion about it. Now, I don't agree with leasing trucks under authority. We'll go say it. That's, you wait for something to happen. Doing some crazy stuff like that with insurance and all kind of stuff. That's going to be very expensive anyways. It's just going to be an epic fail. Leasing a whole bunch of trucks now, leasing a whole bunch of trucks under a carrier, a mega carrier, I don't agree with that either. This is my opinion. Leasing, in my opinion, is a temporary thing. Because I did leasing too, but I didn't do it for long term. I did it enough to get where I needed to go. Put it like that. I don't agree with leasing for long term. That's just my opinion. I mean, to each his own. I just don't agree with it, man. It doesn't matter knowing the numbers and knowing how to work it or whoop-de-woo and all this other stuff. It doesn't matter. In my opinion, I just don't agree with leasing for long term. I agree with leasing to get where you need to go, and that's getting your own truck. Them payments knocking at your door weekly is not something that I want. It's like Uncle Sam saying, "Hey, you gotta pay taxes every week." I don't really agree with that. I'm good, yo. I had my experience with leasing. I'm good. I did what I needed to do. I got my truck, moved forward. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to do leasing, that's on you. I'm just speaking on how I feel about it. Now, I'm not going to keep this video too long because I know some of y'all, these long videos, y'all get lost in the sauce. But that's just how I feel about everything. Wrapped in one, virus, all that. And that's just my opinion on it. We can take it and run with it. Put the likes up if you like the video. Thumbs down if you don't. Subscribe. And I appreciate y'all listening. Peace.